So what the fuck is postmodernism?
Well,
Hi, I'm Peaches. I'm a grad student here at the University of Notre Dame. Built in 1996, this study room will go on to house 16 Rhodes Scholars, 3 future senators, and the founder of the largest clown college in the lower 48. But before they were distinguished alumni, they were bored and ignoble undergraduates with nothing to do. Their story begins not with any great formative moment, but in a million formless, shapeless, and pointless conversations, such as the one you're about to see, that go on in study rooms just like these.
well,
For Frederick Jameson, he's totally into the idea of the proliferation of multinational capitalism. So postmodernism is like a real fascination with the commodity form. You know, assembly line cars, Coca-Cola, Campbell's soup cans, windows. They're all exactly the same. And so what's interesting about them is just how uninteresting they are.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of windows. How many windows do you think there are? My name's Dude Barrymore. I'm an eligible 21-year-old bachelor. I'm just trying to find another duck to swim around the lake with and watch the sunset. Finding love is like skipping rocks. I'm never lucky. My friends say Tinder is the best way to meet girls. I've actually got a big date coming up soon. She could be the one. How many windows do you think there are?
Ten.
Definitely a non-zero number for sure.
Yeah, but there's so many people. There's like 7 billion people. It'd be pretty impossible to get an idea of everyone's window situation. Let's start small. Like somewhere more consistent. Like New York.
Oh, so how many windows do you think there are in New York?
Okay, so there's what? 8.5 million people in the city?
Well, okay, so then what's the average family size in New York?
There's a lot of people who live in 5-person families, but then you gotta account for all the single people living with roommates, separated couples. Hell, even if your dad were living with your brother. So it's probably closer to what? 3 people?
What about Mormons?
What about the Mormons?
Well, they have like 4 wives, dude. I mean, there probably aren't many in New York, but I guess we can just average them in with the rest. So I guess 3 is a fair number per family. So how many windows do you think there are per living space?
6.
I guess 6.
It isn't the census, dude.
What, did you read the fucking census? Hey, my name's Gov. I don't know if there actually is a window census or not. I mean, there might. I don't know that there's not one. There might be one. Seems a little improbable. But I guess you never know. I mean, windows are important stuff. Government's gotta know those numbers, right? I mean, they know everything.
So you gotta figure that there's 6 windows per quantity 8.5 billion divided by 3, so that makes what? 11?
No, but you gotta multiply it by 4 because there's 4 sides on every building.
What about factories? So are the windows that they're making in the factories, do those count towards the window total?
I don't know. I mean, they're not really doing their windowly job of mediating between the outside and the inside. I mean, they're not functional windows. When does windowhood begin? Is it with construction or only with their installation on the outside of a building?
Yep, that's me. My name is Tease. You're probably wondering why I have a half-dead rose behind my ear. I'm not going to tell you. But what I am going to tell you is that in 1612, Thomas Running accidentally invented running when he walked twice at the same time because he wanted to go twice as fast. If it's not on a wall doing its job, is it still a window? Like if there was a window lying on the ground, is that still a window?
If someone asked me how many windows are there in a room, I wouldn't say, there's 6 windows plus all the windows lying on the ground.
Are you often places with windows lying all over the ground?
If I cut that window out of the wall, put it on the ground, is it still a window?
Well, actually, then you'd have 2 windows because you'd have the window on the ground and you'd have the hole in the wall, which is technically still a window.
What? A hole in the wall is not a window.
Dude, yes it is. Pueblo huts had holes in the walls, which were definitely windows, but there was no glass involved.
Is any hole in the wall a window? Is a glory hole a window?
What about eyes?
What about eyes?
Aren't they the windows to the soul?
All right, let's get quantitative. We've already established that we have 8 billion people in New York City, divided by 3 people per household, times 6 windows per household, times 4 sides to a building. That gives us
14 windows total. I'm a mathlete.
okay, 14 windows total.
No, but you gotta carry the 4.
Alright, 7.
We have 7 windows in New York City.
Well, we didn't factor in spectacles or even monocles.
Glasses. It's both made of glass and also connected to the human soul. They've got to count for something, right?
How many heckin' blind people are in New York City anyway?
You mean like blind enough to need glasses, not blind enough to echolocate, right?
Fuck, now we gotta subtract all the blind people.
Sheesh! You haven't even thought of the dogs, you bitch! They have eyes too!
But do dogs even have souls, though?
How dare you!
The audacity of asking such a question.
What do you mean, the audacity?
Of course dogs have souls. The Pope said so. All dogs go to heaven.
Just because the Pope said that to comfort a little kid doesn't mean it's Catholic canon.
Dude, the Pope is infallible. It's definitely true.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Dogs can have souls. Fine.
No, they can't. No, they don't. Only humans have souls, and because that's what separates us from the beasts of the earth.
Go fuck yourself. If you're telling me Airbud is not going to heaven, you can get the fuck out of here right now.
Get the fuck out of here!
Nope. You go fuck yourself.
You know what?
Hey,
Hype beasts. Chill out.
I need to leave. My horoscope said I need to avoid stressful situations this week. Need to keep my chi at a reasonable level.
Unbelievable. You can't blame all your problems on the fact that you're a fucking Gemini.
Hey, you alright? You seem stressed.
Yeah, sorry. I just had this stupid argument with my friends about how many windows there are in New York City.
Oh, you mean like the amount of computers running on Microsoft?
Stupid fucking windows.